Welcome to the last Monday of November, the biggest month of the year. Very excited to what's happened for the next 3 days because this is where like people just start coming in. And if they're anything like me, I buy everything last minute until I know it's literally about to run out the next day. I'll buy it the night before. So that's how I feel like everyone that goes. But we're going to kick it off tonight, and I really want to talk about. So I'm going to pass it over to Michelle. And Michelle is in Melbourne and she went to her first event. It was a Christmas party. And she wants to share a little bit about her experience there. She's also in her first month in business as well. So this will be really good to hear like a, really fresh perspective of someone new coming into the business. So pass it over to also Michelle has just gone district manager qualification in her first month. So this is so exciting.
Yeah.
A little bit of friendly sister rivalry or what a competition, whatever you want to call it with Mallory. But yeah, I'll pass it over to Michelle.
Thank you. So hi everyone. Obviously, my name is Michelle. Like Emily said, I'm based in Melbourne, and yeah, I'm pretty new to Arbonne, only signing up at the end of last month. So it's my first official month. Emily wanted me to come on here tonight and speak to you about the Arbonne Christmas party I attended yesterday in Melbourne. But firstly, I just wanted to start by saying thank you for providing a space for me where I can practice my public speaking, because this has always been such a big fear of mine. Even in my previous job, I had to run team meetings on Zoom, which always made me quite nervous. Even right now, I'm getting quite nervous. So thank you for providing this space where I can practice my public speaking, and for giving me this opportunity to work on this skill to become better. Because yesterday, watching five amazing ladies present with such confidence and poise was truly inspiring. So tonight marks the beginning of the journey to build that speaking muscle and become the speaker I aspire to be. So thank you for listening. So yesterday, yesterday, what are these? Sorry. Yeah. So just to go on a little bit about my experience with my first Arbonne event, the vibes were so high. Like everyone was dressed in bright colors and the positivity just filled the room as soon as you walked in. We had five ladies speak. The first lady spoke about disc profiling. If you haven't already, I highly recommend you check it out because this lady spoke about how we can understand different personality types, and then how we can understand how they like to be communicated with, which in turn will increase our sales overall. A quote that stuck with me was treat others the way they would like to be treated, because this is how we can create better relationships with the people that we meet. So yeah, she just broke down the different personality types and then helped us understand how we can categorize people into different personality types, and then how we can communicate with those people to create better connections, but also higher sales as well. So that was really interesting. And the second lady shared 12 tips or ideas of things we can be doing over the Christmas period to stay connected with our clients and to stay productive during this time as well. So I can share all these with you guys after. I have a little printout that I can just send a photo of, but they were really helpful tips that some things I obviously didn't really think of any of those things. So that was really good to know. And then the third lady, she was my favorite. She had so much confidence standing up there. And I know I can't compare my level 1 to her level 10, because this obviously wasn't her first time, but she had so much confidence and she just really captivated the room. She spoke about how we can attract the right people into our teams. We did a little activity for this, so if anyone wants me to share this after, I can as well. But it was really helpful stuff because it highlighted what areas we need to work on within ourselves in order to attract the right people into our teams. So that we can become the people that we want to attract. She said like attracts like, and that we attract what we are, not what we want. So that really, really stuck with me. The next two ladies spoke about their journeys with Arbonne, their ups and downs, to nearly giving it all up to their successes and their love for what Arbonne has done for them personally and for their families. one lady said once she got her husband involved, everything changed for her. Including him was the best decision she had made, because he continued to remind her why she started this and how much she has changed as a person over time. And to not give up even when times were really tough. So that was really heartfelt. She got all teary and everything. So that was really nice. And then the experience as a whole was just amazing yesterday. It was so inspiring to hear other women's stories of their ups and downs, and to understand it's not a linear progression to the top. You're going to have these peaks and troughs, and it's going to get hard. You're going to want to give up. You're going to doubt yourself. But just to keep at it and to keep working hard, because your future self will thank you for it. Also knowing that there are so many other women doing this as well. So sometimes, you know, when times are tough, we might feel like we're the only one in this, but to come to these events and see there's so many other women in the same shoes who have all been working so hard on their business for years, and to hear them speak about the business with like such love and positivity is awesome. And I'm really grateful to be a part of this. So just one last thing I'll say is, one lady said to say yes to everything. She said, say yes to the neighbor's barbecue, say yes to the Kinder Christmas party, say yes to work events, because this is where you can connect and speak to others about how amazing this business is. And when someone asks you what you do you say, oh, I'm an accountant, but I have, you know, this little side hustle called Arbonne? Or do you say, I run an amazing health and wellness business where I get to help other women create their dream life? So yeah, that's everything that I took away. It was really good. And yeah, I had a good time.
That's so good. Mallory has a question for you. Did you meet Jane Ross?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Do you know what?
I was too nervous to ask for a photo, so I didn't ask for a photo.
Oh, you should have got one. I met her to be honest, I should tag you guys, because I met her in Thailand, and I literally said, I was like, I've got so many girl crushes in my team on you. I'm how like that makes sense, you know. So many girls in my team have girl crushes. There we go. That's the word for it. She's awesome. She's so chilled out. She's literally, how she speaks is how she is. Yeah, that's so cool. By the way, you just spoke so well. I can't believe that's your first time speaking. That is awesome. Well done. That is so good. I took lots of notes. I what did you say, that 12 things over the summer? Share that, because I think everyone will find that quite valuable. Thank you.
Yeah, I will.
Awesome. Okay, I'm going to pass it over to Hayley, who's going to share some facts about meal replacement, because this is a very popular product that we have that's on sale right now. So over to our queen, Hayley.
Thank you. So for those who don't know, our Essential Meal Replacement protein powder is the newest protein to be added to our range. It comes in 2 flavors, chocolate and vanilla. Chocolate is currently out of stock and due back mid-December. It is part of our Healthy Habits set, 30-day set, or you can purchase it on its own. Retails for $156 per bag. PCs get it for $124.80 and ICs for $99.84. However, it is currently on sale for Black Friday with 36% off for PCs. Per serve at the moment, it works out to be $3.39. So tell me what else you could have for breakfast that cheap, because I don't think you'll be able to find anything else. It has a unique protein blend. It's a bit different to our Feel Fit and our Simply One. The blend is made up of pea, hemp seed, pumpkin seed, quinoa, and rice protein, which all pack a punch at 24 grams of protein per serve. It's also got avocado oil in the formulation, and I don't know about now, but at launch date, we were the only company on the market to use avocado oil in our protein powder formulation, which is quite neat. As always, it's vegan, free from gluten, dairy-free, and has no artificial nasties. So why is protein so important, and why should we be taking it daily? So every cell in the human body contains protein. The basic structure of protein is a chain of amino acids, and we need protein in our diet to help our body repair cells and make new ones. Protein is also important for growth and development in children, teens, and pregnant women. And also, as we age, protein becomes even more important, especially for over 40-year-olds. Protein keeps us full and feeling fuller for longer. It's also satisfying and curbs cravings. And according to nutritionfoundation.org.nz, the required daily intake of protein for a female between the ages of 19 and 70 is 46 grams. So if you think about our meal replacement shake, that's 24 grams. If you add in, say, a chicken breast salad for lunch, it may be a chickpea curry for dinner, you'll hit your daily protein goal. For all my fact-loving girls out there, our meal replacement contains 7 grams of sugar per serve. It's 200 calories when made with water. It's formulated with vitamins B1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 12, plus vitamins D, C, E, and A. It also has all 9 amino acids, which is amazing. The bag that it comes in can be recycled through Arbonne Cycle. If you are new and need more information about that, you can check on the website, just scroll down to the bottom, or you can chuck in Arbonne Cycle into the source. Right now it's on sale for Black Friday and as part of the Healthy Habits set. So our Healthy Habits set comes with 1 times bag of essential meal and vanilla, 1 times fizz, 1 times herbal tea, and 1 times gut health. This bundle is super affordable at the moment. It's a great product top up for customers who maybe are only using 1 or 2 products already. You may be able to, stretch that out and get them on a Healthy Habits set. Or for new customers as well, getting into the summer months and, maybe they're wanting to feel their best before the silly season starts, or for anyone who struggles to gain weight, adding 1 to 2 shakes in addition to their daily meals will see them have a gain in weight. Or for healthy weight loss, it's advised you can take up to 2 shakes per day. So if someone is wanting to lose weight, they could do a shake for breakfast and a shake for lunch, and then have some healthy protein snacks in between and a really good dinner. And at the moment, PCs can grab it for $208. That's the Healthy Habit sets with the essential meal, and that works out to be $6.93 per day, which is really great for like a breakfast, an energy drink, a tea at night, and some probiotics for your gut health. The Essential Meal Healthy Habit set also qualifies for free PC sign up, free shipping, and a free PC gift. So it's actually a really fantastic bundle to promote. And that's it from me.
Perfect. You are the facts queen. You literally nail it every single time. So good. The Healthy Habits set is like the best deal right now, I reckon. Out of everything, I reckon. Well, there's heaps. I'm going to pass it over to Glenna, and she's going to break down the bonuses that everyone can earn at every level. So I'm going to pass it over to you.
Hello and welcome to my TED Talk. Hi guys. So the bonuses are IC bonus is basically 2,500 SLQV and 2 new PCs or ICs with a minimum of 150 QV orders. This is something for all you newbies to really strive for, and don't be put off that you're not close to it yet or whatever. Like literally, I'm end of month queen because I would do things like sit on 300 QV and then boom to 2,500 by the end of the month. So don't ever write yourself off early, because it literally all flows in. If you've got the vision and you're ready to do the work, you can do anything. So that's your IC bonus. Then there's DM bonus, which is 5,000 SLQV plus 5 new PCs or ICs, and they do have to have the minimum spend of the 150 QV on their orders. This QV though can come from anyone under you, so any of your ICs you bring in under you will help towards that as well as obviously your personal. And you get $300. Oh, I missed. So IC bonus is $150. DM bonus is $300. So from DM and above, you don't receive your IC bonus anymore, but you will receive from DM and up as you go. So then from DM, there's AM bonus, which is 20,000, sorry, SLQV and 10 PCs or ICs brought on. So that can be a combination or one or the other. And that's the same minimum 150 QV spend for them. And this can, so anyone under you that's a DM or IC will help you work towards that as well. It is always a team effort, and you know that's why you got to love on your team as well. And I always treat my team for the goods, because it's not about me, it's about them. Anyway, so AM bonus is $600, which is freaking amazing, I must say. I'm yet to get mine, but it's happening. And then VP bonus is 6,000. Oh my god, Glenna, 60,000. Sorry, guys. It would be great if it was 6,000. I would have been there, but I can't word today. I've been talking too much, as you can tell. So that's 60,000 SLQV and 10 new PCs or ICs. Same thing, 150 QV. So minimum spend 150 QV. If you can lock that into your brain, that's the best possible way, because I forgot that this month and I'm never going to forget it again. So this includes AM, DMs, and ICs under you help work towards that, and that's a $900 bonus. So, I mean, that would be bloody glorious. So let's all aim to hit that VP level. And I went Mercedes car shopping today, and I must say that I have printed off a picture already of my new Mercedes, and I'm like been in dreamboat land all day. So I've told everyone, even my work colleagues, that I'm getting a Mercedes next year. So, but yeah, and then just last thing, Black Friday deals end 8:59 New Zealand time. So sorry, Michelle, I haven't got the convert for Aussie. And this is the day before the end of the month. So it's kind of weird, but get amongst it. We're rolling with America time for some reason. But I suggest you remind everyone. I've sent out some reminders today to people that I've touched on at the very start of Black Friday, and I might have checked in again, and they've been like, yep, or whatever. And then people forget, honestly. So I checked in with a lady today, and she's like, oh, shoot, send me that cart. So don't feel like you're annoying, because people actually do forget and they get busy with life. And I would rather you come and tell me before I miss out on a deal than missing out on the deal, you know what I mean? And also think of how many times you get the Glassons, the LSKD, the blah 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 emails in your email inbox this freaking week. My god. So you're not annoying. When it comes to reminding people about these deals, you want them to not forget. And that's all. I'll swing it back to Em before I talk anymore.
Awesome. Oh, that's hilarious. You know what? I was literally just about to say. So I'm going to talk about just some ways you can follow up with people, who to follow up with the end of the month. And I was just about to literally say what you just said. So great minds think alike. Like, I think of your favorite brand. Mine's Lululemon. I wait for those emails and I'm like, oh, no, I don't want that deal. And then there's another one comes through. I'm like, oh, have a look. No, I don't want that one. Then the third time comes in. Oh, yeah, I want that one. So think about that as yourself, checking in with your customers or people who have been talking to about products on sale or the business or whatever. And it's you are serving them. You're literally like letting them know that this is on sale. It's up to them whether they want to do it or not. Okay. So don't feel like you're little being naggy, like they're actually going to appreciate you because you're helping them with their feel better. Okay. So these are, I've just kind of put 3 different examples here, and I can copy and paste these into the chat as well. But you want to be sending reminders. Okay, so we've got today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. So we've got almost 48 hours left for these cyber sales. So I will just like hustle. I will just go all in for the next few nights. Like you'll be so grateful when you get those bonuses that Glenna just outlined. Okay, so coming into summer, remember, you can send some reminders to any PCs you have already followed up with. So if you know, like I said, if people are like me, I leave things till last minute. Okay, so reminders are always good. And I would suggest going through all your PCs on your app, and you can see the list of them and just sending them something like this. Hey Candice, just a heads up, all the sales that are on are now limited stock for each bundle. They're selling out. So you have, oh my God, I can't read. I'm just like you, Glenna. Too much Mercedes shopping today. They are selling out. So if you have your eye on anything, then definitely jump on and grab it sooner than later. The cyber sales officially end Wednesday, 29th, 8:59 p.m. But at this rate, stocks might run out. Okay, so I have been sending that text, and I have no idea if the stocks run out. I think there are some fizz, but it kind of just creates a bit of urgency for your client. And at the end of that text, I'm sending my website to them. Okay. This is something that say like there's a couple girls in here in DM Qual. There's quite a few who are close to bonuses if you haven't got it. So if you are, close to a goal, close to a bonus, and this is something that you could reach out to your friends and family and say, because people love supporting people, and it's such a good time of year with cyber sales plus Christmas shopping. It's literally like a win-win for you and your friends or family as well. So little things like body wash or moisturizers, they all count. So you could be like, hey Shan, how are you going with your Christmas shopping? I'm not sure if you've seen, but I run an online business and that has some amazing health products and all the treaty things too. I'm so close to a bonus promotion this month, and it's something I've been working towards. I was wondering if you wanted to try a new hand soap or cleanser or lip balm or anything. If you're keen, let me know. Oh, I totally didn't write that, but like, let me know. I can send my best recommendations for you. Yeah, and you can say something like that. I'll copy and paste these into Vibe Nation as well. And the next one is, if you've chatted to people in the past, like say the last couple months, you can then follow up with them and just say something like, hey Megan, if you want to have a look, all the massive sales have dropped, mainly nutrition and skincare bundles, but now protein and fizz are up to 40% off as well. And the Green Gut Glow and the skincare range I mentioned for you a few months ago. All the sales in and blah, 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 blah on the 29th. This is a link to go look for it. And these are people you can also look for recommended carts as well. So people, you might log into a dashboard and see the recommended carts you've sent. Okay. So I'll copy and paste those in it. But guys, there's 3 days left of the month, but there's actually 2 days left of the sale. So I suggest just going all in. And honestly, like after today, like not sure if you have heard, but Glenna and I went Mercedes shopping because we can now. It's exciting. And I'm someone who's like, I've had this literally, look at this. This here has been on my vision board for so long. And I feel like that's actually the car I'm going for. Do you reckon, Glenna? I don't know. Let's have a look. It's the Murray. I am massive. I need things in front of me. It keeps me so accountable. That's been on my fridge. And every time someone has come over to my house in the last 2.5 years, I said, what the hell's that car for? And I tell them about my business. I'm never ashamed of it. I literally tell them because I get excited. And it's something like, it's an excuse to talk about it. And you know what? I'm very driven by like travel experiences, doing fun things. Like, and I'm not very motivated by like materialistic things. Like honestly, all my clothes, they come from Glassons or something because I just get food all over them from kids. I'm not like, and that's where my thing comes. So for me to have a car on my wall, I would categorize that as something materialistic and not travel. Okay. But jumping in this car today, it felt like the Jetson. It felt like I was just flying on the road. It was just so smooth. It was like, how you talk to your phone and be like, hey Siri, and it lighted up. But you actually go, hey Mercedes, and it said, what would you like today? Can you please open the sunroof? Okay. And it goes, and it probably just opens and being clear, like, yeah, like, and I was like, okay, this has literally just put into perspective everything I've been working for the last couple of years. And it's so hard to see it when you're not in it, but when you're in the car, the vision is just so much bigger, and it's actually just so exciting. It literally just solidifies all, I wouldn't say this is hard work. It's just consistent work. If I'm very honest, it's consistent. It is not hard. You literally message people, you follow up, you make friends, you connect with new people. Like, it is not hard work. It's consistent. So all the consistent work I've done, last couple of years, it's just being solidified, and I'm so excited. I stay around for the last hour trying to finance that thing, figuring out the best way to do it, and it's just happening. So yeah, go for it, guys. This is the best way to attract new customers into your business as well and really start building. That is it for tonight. I suggest going off and doing those messages now and not going to sleep. It's going to happen. you can sleep another day. Okay. All right, guys. Have a good sleep. Have a good texting night.